Okay, today guys, we are going to show you how to pot up Trachycarpus fortunei palm. So what we have here is a 1 gallon Trachycarpus fortunei palm, but there's a double in this pot, which makes it more interesting. So I grew these from seed. So on this side is your regular windmill palm tree, Trachycarpus fortunei, but in the same pot, sometimes I plant 2 seedlings or 3 seedlings in a pot, is a pure Trachycarpus wagnerianus palm tree. And this one I want for our garden. So I'm going to put it into a 2 gallon size pot. These have been through a few winters now outside, probably 4 winters. And a really cold one mid-January 2024, and it did not even phase it. So the difference is, see this sloppy looking palm on the right here, kind of messy fronds? That's your Trachycarpus fortunei. See the ones with the smaller, stiffer fronds? I picked this out in the nursery. I was like, wow, look at that. There's a pure waggy right there, Trachycarpus wagnerianus, another species in the genus of Trachycarpus palms. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out of the pot, and I have a pot ready. Should come out okay. It's actually got roots coming through the bottom of it. It was actually growing into the ground. There we go. So nice little root ball. I'm going to loosen that up a little bit. You got some new hair roots growing here. Palms have small roots, okay? Palms don't have big roots. I'll tell you one thing, they're not going to crack your drain pipes, lift your sidewalks up, or damage your driveway or your foundation. So you can plant palms right up against your foundation. These guys ain't going to hurt anything, right? Just keep them away from the overhang so they don't push up against your overhang. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit, take some of these smaller petioles off. There we go. And this is going to be a beauty. I will be taking this with us if we ever move one day, plant it in the new garden. So there we go. So we're going to take a 2 gallon pot right here. And what I should do first of all is size it up, right? We're going to size it up. Looks good right there. Fits perfectly. I got some nice soil in there, mixed up with some decomposed wood chips. Soak it down. Loosen that up a little bit. Put that in like that. Beautiful. Ugh. So we got a waggy growing right beside a Trachycarpus fortunei, and they can grow nicely together. I don't want to separate them. I like when things are a little bit different. Then I'm going to backfill around it. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. You know how much I like palm trees. We grow a lot of palm trees on this property. I got a wheelbarrow full of leaves here, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. There we go. And then I'm going to give it a good, soaking. Easy peasy. Just like that. All right, so there it is in the 2 gallon. So 1 gallon, 2 gallon, and then I'm just gonna wash my hands off here, and then I'm gonna soak it down. Also gonna water that camera up there. I even water the cactus patch in the summer months. It gets so frickin' dry here. Soak that down. There we go. Good to flood water them, and done deal. It just came in from a motorbike ride, and I says, you know, that's something I've been putting off, so I don't want to procrastinate anymore. I see the bromeliad starting to change color too, so when it turns full red, we're going to make sure to shoot a video for you. Water that Mediterranean fan palm right there. And that ligustrum waxleaf privet. All right, done deal. Clean my hands off. Make sure I don't have too much gunk on my camera. And there it is, folks. That is how to do a transplant from a 1 gallon to 2 gallon size, and they're going to be much happier because they were root bound. So close-up look. Trachycarpus wagnerianus, Trachycarpus fortunei. Trachycarpus fortunei look like that. Trachycarpus wagnerianus look like this when they mature. See? Like that? Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful palm. Smaller, stiffer fronds, little bit less cold tolerant, but more wind resistant and perfectly cold hardy for this climate here. But if you're living inland away from the ocean, a little bit less cold tolerant, and I know that from experience. Thanks for watching, guys, and plant a palm you can't grow wrong. Cheers from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.